There, I'm meteorologist Chikage. Windler, prepare for a cold night. Winds are dropping. Temperatures will be in the 30s by morning, and we could see some spots with an April freeze. Record lows also possible. Plus, if you don't mind waking up in the morning, in the middle of the night, I should say, you'll want to be able to check out a total lunar eclipse. Here's your Chicks Chat.
All right, so let's talk about this total lunar eclipse, the first of 4 total lunar eclipses to come this year and next. It's called the blood moon, when the Earth moves between the sun and the moon, and as you look at the moon, you will notice a reddish hue. Mid-eclipse, which is right in the middle of this event, 2:46 in the morning. The partial eclipse starts at 11:53 at night. The total eclipse begins at 2:06, and the total eclipse then ends at 3:24, so you need to be a night owl and set your alarm if you expect to catch this latest view. The good news, though, we've got clear skies overhead, which will last throughout the eclipse. That is a far cry from what we saw earlier in the day when more than an inch of rain, record rain, fell with those morning showers and severe thunderstorms. I'm going to take you over to our KEYE-TV Facebook page just to pan through some of the hail reports. By the way, one of our viewers thought it would be funny to share this as a picture. No, it wasn't that bad, but we did see quite a bit of hail, mainly in South Austin, also out toward Blanco County. And you can see some of these pictures. Near the airport, some very heavy rain and hail near Del Valley. There's some more viewer photos, some more hail there, and you get the idea. Lots of hail. We had good beneficial rain. There's a really big hailstone. And some of those hailstones were larger than golf ball sized. Well, we don't want the severe weather, but we certainly do need the rain. Even after that record rainfall, we are running a deficit of 4 inches since January. Cold night ahead. We've got freeze warnings in effect. Burnett, Llano, Mason, Fredericksburg, frost advisories, Temple, and out through portions of Milam County. While there are no advisories for the Austin area, any of those outlying spots, those valley locations that always get cold, it's fair game you could be dealing with an April freeze as those winds diminish. For the record, I think we could reach record lows, both at the airport, forecasting 32, the record is 34, and at Camp Mabry, forecasting 36, the record is 37. Just to put this in perspective, though, look at these normal highs. I should say normal lows. They should be in the 50s, so we'll be nearly 20 degrees colder than average. Future track taking you hour by hour, and this just gives you a kind of an idea of how cold it could get. Notice Llano around 32 degrees by 6:30 in the morning. Bastrop about 33. I'm not quite exactly at these temperatures, but generally we'll be close to freezing in the morning and then close to 60 degrees by afternoon, and by late afternoon we'll probably warm into the mid to upper 60s. So here's your forecast: 36 degrees, clear skies, winds diminishing, a record low possible. Your 5-zone forecast starting in the coldest spot, which will be the hill country. Look at Mason, 28 degrees, 34 in Johnson City, 33 in Burnett. Williamson County might see some patchy frost around, 33 in Florence, 34 in Round Rock. Travis County, look at Del Valley, 32 in and around the airport area, 36 in downtown Austin. Hays County, it's going to be plenty cold, clear, cold, 35 in San Marcos, and even out toward Bastrop, Smithville, LaGrange, and Giddings. Temps falling into the low to middle 30s. So putting it all together, these temperatures certainly don't seem to be April. Here's your Tuesday planner, though. We do see some improvement on the way. 60 degrees by noon, 68 by the afternoon, and that'll certainly feels pretty nice. 68 degrees, just getting ready for the next warm-up, which will come into the 70s on Wednesday, 76 on Thursday. Little cold front could trigger a shower or two for early Friday. Then Saturday and Easter Sunday, I do have a 30% chance of showers as well as a couple of thunderstorms.
Share with you, just for perspective's sake, first and last freeze dates, averages, and extremes from the National Weather Service. We'll zoom down here. For Llano, the average last freeze is March 23rd. The latest ever, April 18th, 1921. For Blanco, March 22nd is the average latest. April 19th is the latest on record. For Camp Mabry, I don't think we'll reach a freeze, so it's kind of a moot point here, but February 23rd is the average last freeze. April 9th is the record last freeze. ABIA, we'll be close. March 4th is the average last. April 17th is the record. So probably not going to be setting any records with regards to freezing temperatures, but we will be very close to some of the latest freezing temperatures that have been experienced in central Texas.
That's it. Go get some sleep, then wake up, watch the total lunar eclipse, and tweet me some pictures. You can always tweet at me, at Chikage KEYE-TV, or you can also use hashtag KEYE-Weather, KEYEWX. Thanks so much. Take care. Have a good night, and thanks for watching Chik's Chats.